could you distract yourself with going out and partying, or like getting like a girlfriend, or like, you know, doing whatever that you can to distract yourself so you're not really dealing with your true issues? Absolutely. And for a short amount of time, like, that's gonna work. But when you get home at night, all the same thoughts are still gonna be there, all the same problems are still gonna be there. Use the loneliness, use the lack of people around you, or the lack of whatever around you, to focus on yourself. Pour more energy into yourself. Become a better man, become a better woman, become a better student, or whatever it is. Use that lack of stimulation of everything that's around you to make yourself better. Embrace that feeling. Take a little break from law school and just like chilling and stuff like that, having a good time with each other, and like getting our mind off of just like constantly grinding and whatever. So it should be fun, man. I was doing it wrong. I was flicking my wrist. I should be flicking it this way. I was flicking it, but I'm going this way. This is a strike right here. What I say? I told you I was flicking it. I had to flick it. What's the mentality going into this? Listen, you got your game plan.
Listen.
Okay.
Those rounds were just the warm up, bro.
Right, exactly.
This is where it gets real.
Okay, show us.
This is where it gets real, bro.
Show us, right here. Ball game. Okay.
That was the appetizer.
We can't win them all, bro.
That was the appetizer. Now you
was Dak's warm up? He was like this. He was like.
Exactly. Exactly.
Nobody's done.
Okay. That's all right.
It's all right.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been fumbling, but this time I ain't fumbling.
Okay. Oh, look at this. Oh, snap.
I got a little excited.
You got
I got a little excited.
You got excited. That's okay. You lock in right here. Look, they didn't put the music on for you and everything.
Yeah, I got you.
They say you a superhuman.
They say, oh, nah.
Superhuman Josh right here. Oh, snap. Oh. Okay.
What I say?
That's cool. Not like this. Like this. Watch me tap in. Watch me tap in.
It's all good. You can't win them all.
Selling right now. It is back day, and I don't know if I included it in the whatchamacallit of the video, but the bulk is over. We touched like 220-ish, and that's the goal that I wanted to hit. So I'm feeling pretty good with that. So now we will officially begin the winter cut, which I'm pretty excited about. New gym, kind of, but like you guys have seen it before. It's the gym that I went to before, where it was kind of like a old school vibe, like pretty gritty, whatever. So I officially got a membership there. So I'm excited about to start like training there. Just like a little bit of a new scenery going into this cut. Pretty excited. But yeah. So we just got to the gym, and as we make the pre-workout cocktail of the day, new Alpha Lion product here, glycerol. It's supposed to like make you more vascular in the gym, holds more water, all that good stuff. So we're trying that out today, and then same old usual stuff, the pump, boom, not focusing, whatever, the pre, Miami Vice, peach, we'll make that, and there it goes in my nose, which sucks. So yeah, bro, so another thing that we were gonna talk about today was I get a lot of messages from dudes especially that are dealing with loneliness, and they ask me, they say, you know, like, I'm so lonely, I miss this girl so much, like all of these things. It is a little tougher because I think I think men by default like don't really open up about a lot of things that we go through. So in result, there's a lot of battles that like your homies are probably fighting that you don't know, because that's just like not the thing that men do, is just go out and say like, hey bro, like I'm struggling with this, do you think you could, you know, like just lend me an ear? Everything is like, oh, I could get through it by myself, which I think is terrible, and you guys know I am totally against. But to some extent, man, it's like if you are lonely, embrace it, bruh. Embrace it, because in my time when I was like trying to better myself and I was trying to become a better person, could you distract yourself with going out and partying or like getting like a girlfriend or like, you know, doing whatever that you can to distract yourself so you're not really dealing with your true issues? Absolutely. And for a short amount of time, like that's going to work. You're going to forget about, you know, like how you feel about a girl or like upset about whatever while you're at that party or while you're doing whatever you're doing. But when you get home at night and you lay down by yourself and like everything wears off or whatever you were doing that night, all those same thoughts are still going to be there. All the same thoughts are still going to be there. All the same problems are still going to be there. So if everything is still going to be there through those minor distractions, why not just fully embrace that feeling? Fully embrace that feeling of being lonely and like that maybe you feel like you don't have anyone. Maybe you feel like you don't have anyone to talk to because maybe you just need to focus on you. You need to focus on your own problems and find your own solutions. Sometimes being lonely isn't necessarily a bad thing. I think people paint loneliness as like in this negative perspective of like, oh, it's so bad, loneliness suck. And it absolutely can, but at the same time, bro, you could use loneliness to your advantage. Use the loneliness, use the lack of people around you or the lack of whatever around you to focus on yourself. Pour more energy into yourself, become a better man, become a better woman, become a better student or whatever it is. Use that lack of stimulation of everything that's around you to make yourself better. Embrace that feeling. Embrace it. Stop running from it and think that because you're lonely, you need to go out or you need to get more friends or you need to do all these things instead of just sitting there and being present with yourself. If you're trying to improve, especially physically, the amount of work it takes, bro, to go to the gym every single day, to eat right every single day, to not do things that you're supposed to, I think transforming your body is honestly, it's probably one of the hardest things that anyone can do in their lifetime. The more improvement that you're gonna do, the less people that are gonna be able to be around you, the less events you're gonna be able to go to because you're pouring so much into yourself. So stop looking at loneliness as just like this bad thing that's like supposed to hurt you and like it's not good. No, it's not gonna be easy, but becoming a better person isn't easy, man. It's not easy. One of the things that has helped me with this like top this entire time since the car, I've been trying to get this top right. One of the things that's helped me with my back, like, or just movements that you don't really feel when you're working out, is do like not like a super lightweight where it's super easy, but do like a medium size or like weight where you can feel it, but it's not like terrible for you to do. Do like a few reps of that before you get into your actual set, and then squeeze the muscle that you're actually trying to train. That's helped me kind of just activate my back, because before, when I'd be doing lat pull downs or training back in general, I feel like my forearms are like here. But through doing like little warm-up sets of like trying to squeeze my back, I felt like I started to activate it a little more. So I always warm up with like a lat pull down, and then we'll do like another like lat thing, and then we'll go into our back. That takes fire. So this next thing that I'm doing is another lat thing, but for these two, similar with the lat pull downs, if you need to start lighter to get that squeeze in your back, do it. And then with these, what I try to do is, when I come back, when I pull these down this way, instead of feeling like I'm pulling like a tricep, I almost imagine that I'm pulling with like this, the middle of my pinky, and then like my elbows, and then try to break it apart at the bottom of the rep. This is good. If you have the equipment that you could grab and actually pull apart, if your gym has that, use that. But if you don't, ropes are fine too, as long as it's like a little bit of a longer rope, should be okay. So I'll let you guys see. So full extension all the way up right here, and then I bring it back and I pull it. Yep. do, but I always do feel like I always do barbells. So we're like trying something new today. So I'm gonna do one set and let's see how I feel about it. I feel like I'm probably gonna be editing this video back and looking at it like, wow, that looks terrible. Because I feel like, I feel like I'm not doing this right. I don't know. Whatever. I just watched somebody do that whatchamacallit. Watched them do that that machine I was just doing before I did the barbell rows. I definitely did that wrong. Definitely did that wrong. I'll show you, bro. Like, everybody can mess this stuff up. So if you're someone that's new to the gym, don't think everybody's watching or making fun of you, because I've been working out for about a year and I still mess things up. So just go in there and do what you gotta do, bro. Alright, I'll take this one till failure, because I dropped the weight to like 185. Usually for all the things that I do, I'll do like at least 1 to 2 sets till failure, especially for back, because I still think my back sucks, man. It looked a little better. I was looking back at some of like my old stuff. It looked alright, but I want my back to be like this time, so let's take this one all the way down. Here we go, let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it, let's get it. Alright, that is the workout. I'm debating if I want to go get some chicken and stuff to meal prep either tonight. I may just go tomorrow because I kind of want to go home and play that new Call of Duty. Overall, great workout. I think I got to start doing a better job like talking as the workout goes on, because as I get further into the workout I get more focused and then just hit record and then just want to work out. Got a little better there. But all in all, man, no complaints. No complaints. One more day closer to where I want to be.